Oh boy, it's pretty cold. Well, it's warm enough. It's like 24 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, well, we're rolling? Gee. Good morning. Welcome to your day. It's like 5:09 a.m., 5:10 a.m. in the morning. Thank you, sir. It's 5:08. And welcome to Live and Learn, the morning gratitude show. Here from Boston, Massachusetts. Boston, Massachusetts, United States of America. North America. Planet Earth. The third stone from the sun, that's right. Solar system. Outer spiral arm. Milky Way galaxy. Local group. Local cluster, Virgo. Local group Virgo cluster, Laniakea supercluster, known universe in the multiverse of possibilities. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible with liberty and justice for all. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Live and Learn, the gratitude show, first thing in the morning. Start off our day with a little bit of gratitude and patriotism. America. F yeah. Happy Friday, we've made it. It's almost time for the weekend if you're lucky enough to have one. Some people don't. Some people have to work all weekend. I'm blessed and grateful that I got a weekend. I start off my gratitude list with the Foundation 8. That's, I am grateful for my family, my friends, my faith, my freedom, my health, my union job, a good night's sleep, and a solid breakfast. And I can see that this one person down by the fare machine, they're pretending to charge their fare up, and they want to sneak in behind somebody. They think they're going to do it to me. They're not going to do it to me. I'm right. That pisses me off. I don't like that shit. They can do that to somebody else. Oh boy. How are you this morning? Oh, got any plans for the weekend? I got like a backpack full of his clothes, random stuff, bathrooms closed. Blame the unhoused population, why don't you? Oh, you sound like you're privileged. Well, who else are we gonna blame? Oh, sorry. Gotta blame somebody. Should we do Apolitically Incorrect Friday? As we usually do? Whew. His big bald head. Uh-oh. Did my hat turn inside out? And then we have one hand to manipulate. Haha. Good morning and welcome to your day. Live and Learn, the Gratitude Show, where we take some time to organize our mind and remember gratitude. It's been a guiding principle of my life for the past 5 years. I've been doing gratitude lists since 2020. It was a piece of advice given to me from an internet YouTuber, who also gave me two salient advices. I'm talking about Gary Beekler of Nerdrotic. I was a member of his channel in like 2019, in early 2020. By the time lockdown came around, I had to, trim the fat and cancel all my memberships. I canceled Hulu, Netflix as well, and it just really cut the cord on all that streaming stuff. I only have Amazon Prime, for the free shipping, and that comes with the TV network and YouTube, and I'm pretty cool with that. But I want a membership stream with Gary, and he suggested two things. One, on this membership stream, he suggested this a lot on other streams too, but I just remembered, have you tried gratitude and making a gratitude list? And Gary is a felon, an ex-felon rather, and someone who's in the recovery program. So it's weird. Well, it's not weird. It's just you get wisdom for wherever you get wisdom. And I never learned this in therapy. All those years in and out of different therapists, and never one of them ever suggested, hey, try gratitude. Make a gratitude list. Or I don't recall it being part of my spiritual, readings and stuff. But just make a gratitude list and write things down. So I would do one every day. I'd write them down on yellow legal pad and blue medium ballpoint ink. Can't be that fancy, fine point or the ink that smears. It's got to be blue or I'm grumpy. So buttons, as Ma says. Be one of the. We're coming up on all these last shows here from from this part of the subway. It's funny because here we are at the penultimate station. The terminal station is one stop away, and it's like that on the other side of the system where my mom's condo is. 5:16 a.m. We're talking punctuality. Here we go. I'm just thinking about bad jokes. Whew. Sometimes it smells like burnt wire or burning tires in this subway station. Hey, look, a system map. My favorite background. Yeah, so Gary Beekler of Nerdrotic, God bless you. I like Gary. I got nothing. You know what I mean? It's weird because I'm a huge Friday Night Tights fan. I'm a huge Ethan Van Sciver fan. They all fight, and all of us fans are in the middle. Or some of us fans have taken sides and just get really abusive to the other fans. It's just so fucking tribal. It's like being a Red Sox fan all over again. And it's like Yankees fans versus Red Sox fans. It's the same energy. Different rapper. Excuse me, don't mean to cough in your ear. So Gary suggested, how to be a better YouTuber. Like everyone, I'm on my phone. with a tripod ring light with a phone clip. And I was watching a shitload of before that, like in 2018, I get introduced to the griftosphere. I don't care about that term, whatever. But the fandom sphere, the fellowship sphere, you know what I mean? I started watching Jack Show, started watching, it's like the tail end, the peak of the High Council, the peak of the fandom menace. And Gary I was on a member stream, which is just you have a membership to the channel, and you're invited to a private stream. That's, it'll be public, but only members can come in. And Gary's channel's blown up since then, and he's over 1 million subs. Good for him. Congratulations, you've earned it. And so Gary said, you want to be a YouTuber, you need a really good microphone. You need a decent webcam and something to say. And that's a paraphrase, but I feel like I've really distilled his advice down to something a bit more pithy and succinct. And a really good microphone, a decent webcam, and have something good to say. And you got to know how to say it too. I mean, I heard there's a drinking game out there that you drink every time I hem, haw, say or I mean, and yes, and I'm making that up, but it's out there in the ether now. Have your fun with your drinking game. You're gonna get loaded if you do that. I hem and haw. Sometimes I'm like, I gotta take a public speaking class or something. I gotta get better at this. And also, Gary suggested gratitude. He said, have you tried a gratitude list? And there's a more classic way to do it. I bootleg and adapted and adjusted the gratitude list to my specific set of needs. I know what I need. I need the constant daily practice, the discipline, the repetition, wax on, wax off. And over time, those gratitudes became a part of my tapestry, they already were a part of my tapestry, a part of who I am. And it's just to express it, to elucidate it, to write it down. Now it's manifest. Now you can see it. Now you've defined it. Now you can, it's there. It's real. And gratitude makes you concentrate on what you have, and it shifts your focus to that instead of focusing on what you don't have and what you covet, what you're angry over, and what you feel entitled to. And knowing what you have, and then you can literally count them and be like, wow, I've got 11 things to be grateful for today. I had 16 on this day last week. I had 14 yesterday. Those are the rungs of the ladder that you need to climb out of this pit.
The destination of this train is Ashmont.
The ability to count your blessings. It had such a palpable impact on me. I'm the same person, same bank account, same body, same job, same underwears. Well, I change them every day and get new ones as they wear out, but that's not the point.
Central Square.
It's just my perspective is different, and I have a better perspective. It's not this constant negativity. It's not this constant churn of, oh, I'm so lonely. Oh, why doesn't anyone want to go out with me? Oh, where are my friends? Well, they all have fucking lives, kid. They have kids. It's your fault you didn't fucking reproduce. If you had a kid, if you had a wife, you wouldn't be fucking on the internet worrying about moping over this, that, and the other thing. And really, oh, that's right. I'll be sending out a community note later. Tune in tomorrow, 10 a.m. U.S. Eastern, for the comics aficionados over at Wes's channel, Thinking Critical, where he just asked me the other day, would I like to be a permanent member? And I said, yes, please. Thank you. I'm honored. Yes, exactly what I said. I've been a rotating panel member for 2 years now. And he just keeps, it's nice. Like my joke was, I'm the bench warmer. And I pop in, somebody bails. People have lives, people have things happen. And sometimes I get the call, be like, hey, can you be on the show this Saturday? I'm like, yes. And there was a stretch, like in 2 months in 2024, I was on 4 weeks in a row twice. But by no design either, just more like, hey, can you fill in? And I'm like, yes. There's only been a few times that like I haven't been able to do the show. Once I was sick, once there was a death in the family. And like also like I'm packing and moving, so I'll make it happen, because I love being on this show. It's great. And so buttons. So thank you, S. Thank you, Doc. Thank you, Aaron Sparrow. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Javane. Thank you, Fatal J. Thank you, Eric Kinetti. Thank you, Wakazashi's Gray. Green Coat, my friend. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, Nandor. Nandor Fox.
Entering Central Square.
Thank you, Jim Werner. Thank you, Jim Werner. I'm grateful and blessed for you, man. Thank you, Gabe Hernandez. Gosh, I feel terrible because I know I'm missing people, and just like this is unedited, unscripted, unfiltered stream of consciousness. Reverend Sully Show. You think with the amount of content I make, I would have figured this shit out by now. So yeah, I'm oh, hold on. Oh no! What is that?
Handle MIT.
Putting my hat on. All right, thanks. You can count my nose hairs, right? No, you can't, because I trimmed them yesterday, you jerky face. Nee. Like to thank my bro G from work. He got me this awesome hat for Christmas. We're both huge Dragon Ball Z fans. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Daima. He just started watching, and I'm like 20 years older than some. He's like my junior chefs that I've been working with for 10 years. And so like now I gotta pass the baton. Now he is the lead cook. And I am fine with that. I've been put out to pasture and I'm okay with that. I've been put out to stud. But he was like, he gave me this for Christmas. And I was just like, what? Oh man. He saw it, I was like, dude, I saw this and I thought of you. And that's the old school. This is the turtle. This is Kame Sennin's dojo logo, This is the symbol you see on Goku's gi and Krillin's gi and Yamcha's gi, you know what I mean? This is the Turtle Master. I love it too. I mean, geez, yeah. Plus it's orange and it's like first thing in the morning, it's so dark out. And say a prayer for the unhoused population, please. I mean, it is literally it's freezing out there. It's 24 degrees. Whew. Oh, wow. I know, huh? It's 5:27 a.m. I'm going to miss this part of the journey, you know what I mean? But this part of the journey is complete. Meaning, like, living on this side of the river, Let's get to work. Yeah, so Gary Beekler, it's just had a very positive impact on me. He's given me two of the best advices, in my adult life. Good morning. One about how to be a better YouTuber. It was just simple advice. Get get a good microphone. Have a decent webcam and have something to say. And you too anyone can do this. And I did. So I invested in a refurbished desktop computer. And I got a Blue Yeti mic set with a boom arm. The boom arm really matters because you're knocking around on your table that's coming through the mic. You know, it's really the boom mic's that's a good one. But also about gratitude. So I would not have Live and Learn. Well, I'd have Live and Learn. That's my mom's advice. But I wouldn't have this gratitude show without Gary Beekler. Or the idea to be a YouTuber without those folks. And I know they get maligned, and I know they have a certain side of the aisle point of view. And I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm just, there's a sense of community and a sense of fun. You know, but I'm done with outrage culture, though. And that's not my brand. But they're still my friends, in a way. And we still have that shared culture of fandom. And of caring about, about our stories and about why isn't there anything satisfactory and good. Like, you've given the keys to the kingdom to the wrong people. Whatever. Alrighty, it's time to get to work. Let's land this plane. Happy Friday. Hope you have a great weekend. Tune in Sunday, 3 p.m. U.S. Eastern for the Super Sully Sunday stream, where we will review all the comic books we read this week, and we'll show off what we bought. Tune in tomorrow, Saturday, 10 a.m. U.S. Eastern to Wes's Thinking Critical for Comics Aficionados. I'll send the link on a community note and put on the notifications. And let's see if we can see that. That's the planet Mars. Ain't that cool? We'll leave it there at the planet Mars then. All right, God bless, namaste, good luck, have a great weekend. We will see you next week with more gratitude videos. Remember, stay grateful and live and learn. All right, bye-bye.